is a king who is crushed by the weight of what his people will say.
Your Majesty, if you care much about what the people will say, then listen to your wife.
What makes you think I don't listen to her?
Because she's still having problems with you.
I just do not understand it, my brother. I don't understand it. Why should I be less than perfect? Why does it have to take me this long to have a child? I don't understand it. But your wife is pregnant now.
Meaning that if I could get my wife pregnant after waiting this long, Your Majesty, though you married before me, but you would still eventually get your wife pregnant.
Tell me, my brother, do you still think that I should go from one doctor to another, exposing our problem of infertility to the whole world, instead of waiting it out just like you did?
Now listen attentively, the both of you. Under no circumstance do I want to see any of you waste more than 1 second in this room after your chores. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Fine. Now get out.
Doctor, I want to remind you that this thing between us must remain between us. However, I must tell you that I really appreciate the way you have handled this matter all this while. Now, can you tell me what I must hear?
Your Majesty, this might cost me your patronage, but I must tell you the truth, and I'm going to be as plain as I can.
Well, Doctor, as long as what you want to say is within your area of specialization, where I cannot argue, you have my permission to speak freely.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You know, in regards to
Come in.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Yep.
His Majesty wants to speak with your husband.
Okay, I'll tell him. You can go now.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Yeah, His Majesty sent a Palaska to come call him. I think he wants to speak to you.
Okay. Let me see him at once, okay? So how are you?
I'm tired.
No syndrome.
You feel really.
I finally did the test. And the doctor has just left. He came to tell me the result of the test.
So what did he say?
He said I am... He said I am responsible for our inability to have a child. Says I'm impotent.
God forbid. And you believed such arrant nonsense. Haven't you been performing satisfactorily?
The brightness on my wife's face each morning is a sure testimony to that.
Oh, so what is he talking about?
Unfortunately, he said it is not about my performance, but my inability to impregnate a woman. They are the medical doctors and scientists. They know better. But you see, my brother, my worry now...
I'm surprised at you. I'm surprised at you, Your Majesty. You and I know that there are cases of medical personnel being very careless with tests and other grievous mistakes. And I'm sure this is one of them. But since he has mentioned it, I would advise that you talk to Ezemo about it. And let's see what the gods have to say.
Words to Ezemo. I must see him tomorrow morning.
I will.
You know how men usually are now? They make a lot of excuses when they don't feel like it, really.
When they feel like it, they promise heaven.
The whole world. Ask them now. Seriously. My dear, I know you've been trying. I know you've been doing your best. But don't rest yet. Honestly, I feel something has to happen very soon. Very, very soon. If not, I feel all these men and these are crazy ideas of having an heir. You know when they get desperate of having an heir, someone to look after what they've had.
Do you think that for 1 second I have not given a conscious thinking to these problems? I have. What will I do? It looks as if I'm helpless.
I'm scared of these men, no, seriously, because at times like this, they have every tendency of misbehaving. And if you don't hit to this warning, bet you me, one day you will sit and watch a lady walk into this compound, that if it's not a girl, heavily pregnant.
God forbid.
Amen.
Me, Egondu. I will never allow that. Never.
Last night. Not even just night. Days.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I am sure he is with his brother. Let me go and check on him. If he is free. Trust what I will do to him. I will not let him be.
Even if he's not free, make the chance.
Abi?
We don't know.
Your Majesty, the snake that strikes the shell of a tortoise will only damage its mouth. The child of a strong medicine man will never be a candidate for another man to test the potency of his chance. You are like the white eagle that the rain beats.
Ezemo, my ears are itching to hear what the gods have said.
What have the gods said? Do we have hope or not?
There is hope, but I am only a messenger of the gods. But I advise that the greatest of our herbalist, the consultant, he will give you and Her Majesty a medicine to drink. And I believe that the flying termite must always come down to the touch. Akufecha or Dara.
Ezemo, I have never doubted you. Never.
I will send words to Ntote. Ngambaro. He will know what to do. Your Majesty, let me hurry.
Thank you. Thank you, Ezemo. Kolele kisiku. Your Majesty, while we await the arrival of the herbalist, let us keep hope alive.
My brother, do you know everything happens for a reason? Accepting to seek solution to my problem will not be without its gains.
Your Majesty, I'm happy.
Ezemo has said it.
I'm happy you're following. I will take my leave, my brother.
Thank you. Who is there?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. So how is the baby?
Very good. Baby. Do you think your brother is impotent?
Why that question?
I just feel that could be the only reason for their failure to have kids.
And it didn't occur to you it could be the fault of the wife?
I don't think so. I know for sure she has gone for several tests where she was ultimately, for a fact, proven medically fit. But your brother will not go for any test. Why?
You know, things don't always work out as we plan. But what makes us outstanding is not our senseless quest to force the hand of the time, but the courage to accept our fate and hope for a better tomorrow.
I don't want to agree or disagree with you, but
my brother is fine. And when the gods favor him, he will surely have his own children.
it's but his wife is getting worried by the day.
It shall be well.
Tell the secretary to reschedule the meeting with the elders tomorrow.
Yes, Your Highness.
I would always say this, not just because I am a woman, but because that is the reason you married me. If you were told that I do not have a womb, would you have married me?
Have I ever blamed you for our inability to have children?
Don't need to blame me. Because it is always the fault of a woman whenever a couple fails to have children.
You worry too much unnecessarily.
Igwe, why won't I worry? I have tried the best I can to make you understand that there is no harm in seeking medical solutions to our problems.
Tell you that when the time comes for us to have our own children, nothing is going to stop us.
Nothing else needs to stop us because we already have stopped ourselves. Not me though, because I have tried the best I can. So why don't you do something other than sit there waiting for our problems to solve itself?
So what do you want me to do now?
But your traditional obligations did not say that you would die if you leave your throne for once and seek solutions to our personal problems. Igwe, if you do not have anything to hide, go for medical tests. Yes, at least I can even bring in a doctor into the palace who will do the medical test and then take it privately.
Okay, woman. You go and arrange for whatever doctor you want to, and let's get this thing done. Don't bother me again.
Your Majesty, this is Dr. Chike. He runs an exclusive private hospital in town.
Your Majesty, I greet you.
You're welcome, Doctor. I will have a private word with him.
Yes, my husband.
Sit down, Doctor. I do not know how much you know about me.
You're a good king. That's all I can say.
But I cannot say the same about you until you give me a reason to do so. Yes, I may be a good king. But you see, every human being has one thing that he wants to be kept away from others.
You're right, Your Majesty.
Good. You see, Doctor, I am taking a certain medication that I do not want my wife to know about for now. So, you will not conduct a test on me, and you certainly will not let my wife know about it.
But, Your Majesty...
Doctor, I am going to pay you handsomely for your services.
This is against the ethics of my profession, Your Majesty.
We are not arguing about good or bad or what is right or wrong. This is a humble request from a king who wants to save his throne and his family from disintegration. You will go ahead and attend to my wife. The bodyguard outside there will take you to her.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
I hope he was not too difficult.
Not at all. He was most cooperative.
Good. Doc, the privacy of my room might not be as comfortable as your office. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all, Your Majesty.
Come with me.
Your Majesty, it is a great honor to serve you. The herbs I prepare are no ordinary ones and will certainly prove the efficacy of what I do. Your Majesty, you and Her Majesty will be taking a glass of this medicine each, every morning and every night.
Ndudi, thank you very much. When the gods receive our sacrifice, you will not fail to be a part of the celebration. Nana, ensure that this flautist enjoys his time blowing his nose.
You will live long, Your Majesty. Let me see him. Your Majesty.
Ndudi, the medicine man, he just brought this. And he says that we should take a glass of it each morning and night.
Dr. GK just left, and I am sure he took samples for the test.
So, what has that got to do with the medicine that Ndudi has brought?
Don't play these games with me, Ibe. You and I know the traditional medicines do not go down well with the English ones.
So, are you taking anyone now?
No, but soon. Because Dr. Chike will soon come with his own prescriptions when the test result is out.
Listen, Ego. We will start with this one, pending when Dr. Chike comes up with whatever he has.
I am not taking that.
Oh, you will, Ego, you will.
Don't pretend as if this is more important to you than I am. I am in the best position to tell you which drug to take and which not to take.
All right then. So you are going to stop blaming me for not doing anything to remedy our situation.
Perfect. And then you just did the perfect thing to set things right. And so because I do not find it appropriate, you want to hide behind it and pretend as if everything is all right? Huh? Okay. Go on. I don't know how he expected me to drink from a calabash of concussion.
Did he tell you what the concussion was for?
No, ma. Simio. Hardly had the doctor that we sent for gone, that he came in with a phony calabash of a herbal concussion asking me to drink. No. All these years,
Well, I still think you should have taken it. You know this man now, so that he won't see it as if you're not being appreciative of his contribution.
That is the way he sees it now. But me, I don't care. No. I need him to understand that you do not just prepare something for someone to drink. No, wait. Did I discuss my ailment with the man that prepared it?
No. Okay. Now that you've rejected his offer, you know you're going to brace yourself up for any kind of blame or any other thing.
I don't care. Look, I have suffered enough. I have suffered enough in his hands. See, anything he wants to bring down, I do not care. Let him bring it up. I'm waiting.
Please. He hasn't gotten to that. Calm down. You know this man. Okay, why don't you talk to Nana, my husband?
Your Majesty.
My husband. I need to see you.
Is everything all right?
Just come with me.
Okay. Oh, Your Majesty. Is there any problem? Are you okay?
I would have been better if your brother had wanted that.
I don't understand. Why are you talking like this?
If you have not been happy that your brother and I have not been able to have a child, then you will understand why I am not happy.
Your Majesty, it's God that gives children. So I would plead that.
Plead with your brother, please. Not me. God knows that I have been trying my best to find a solution to this problem. Okay, do you know that for once your brother agreed to run a test, and hardly had the doctor gone than he came in with this herbal concussion asking me to drink.
Did you drink it?
Why would I do that when I know that the doctor will soon come with his own prescription?
Okay. I'll talk to my brother about it. Let me see.
Hold on.
What are you saying, Doctor?
Your Majesty, what I'm saying is that you will not be able to impregnate your wife.
No, Doctor. Is this a joke?
It is not. It is the result of the test analysis that was carried out on you.
There has to be a treatment for it. Huh? Don't you understand? This cannot happen to me, Doctor.
There's nothing we can do.
There must be something you can do.
There's nothing.
This cannot happen to me.
Nothing.
Don't you understand?
Your Majesty, we've tried our best. There's nothing we can do.
You refused even when I offered you money not to conduct that test. And now Look at where.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I had to do that.
I know. I know you did it in the line of your profession. You have also shown that you are an honorable man.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But I have one request, and I will appreciate if you grant that.
What is it, Your Majesty?
I want to be the one to break the news to my wife.
I understand, Your Majesty. I understand. Okay, I'll get my way.
Dr. Chike, thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Everybody is going to blame me for not having a child for my husband. God knows my heart that I have been trying my best to find a solution to these problems, but He is hell-bent on frustrating my efforts. But what I will not do is to sit and watch people crucifying me, when my husband and I, working together, would have made a difference.
Nobody will crucify you.
Time will tell.
It is the same old story. I'm tired. I'm just tired, my brother. I had to beg the doctor to let me tell my wife myself. And he obliged.
Don't think you've told her, because I just had a chat with her right now.
The doctor just left now, and I think you just narrowly missed him.
What do we do now? You have to tell her.
How do I tell her this? Huh? How am I supposed to tell her this? I have decided that we'll go and do a test together. And this time let the result of the test say it all.
You think that's the best option?
What's the meaning of this?
I'm finished.
You're not finished. That you're yet to have a child doesn't mean you should talk like this.
The problem is not that I am yet to have a child, but that as long as I live with Ibe, I will never be pregnant.
You know, forbid. Your Majesty, listen. The doctors can say whatever they want to say, but God has the final say. How many years did it take me to get pregnant?
No, ma. At least you are pregnant. But as long as I live with Ibe, I will never be pregnant.
I reject it.
Now, the most painful part of all this is that I think Ibe knows this and has been hiding it from me all these years. Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
Stop.
What do I do?
It's okay. You will have yours in due time.
Oh. It's okay. Look at this. How?
Even the most stubborn person will agree that my case is hopeless after all these several tests and reports.
Several tests?
My brother, this is not the second report I'm getting from the tests. If I cannot fulfill my obligation as a man and prove to the whole world that I can father a child, what am I on this earth for? I am doomed, my brother.
You're not doomed, Your Majesty. You can never be doomed. Your Majesty, should anyone rejoice and proclaim that he cannot enter cell when police has now been abolished?
As long as the police is there, anybody can be put into a cell.
As long as there is life, there is hope. Keep faith, my brother. We will always be triumphant.
I may not know exactly how you feel, but I can feel that you are really hurt. And I just wish I can make it up to you in the twinkle of an eye. You see, in matters like this, we really have to be decisive. And that is what I want us to take a conscious look at. Ego, I want you to do me a favor.
What else do you want me to do for you? For goodness sake, Ibe, I am your wife and I deserve to know things. Haven't you hidden enough from me to cause me lots of damage?
Well, this is not the right time to do this. I know you still feel very bitter about it, but we will talk about it in the morning. want you to keep an open mind about what I'm going to tell you. You see, we have this problem. And
it is not we. I am the one everyone will blame for not having a child, so it is not our problem, but mine.
I know. Even if I go out there to get another wife, I still will not be able to get her pregnant, so it is still my problem. Huh?
Whatever.
I know you've been thinking about this. And it is already beginning to affect you. I have been thinking too, and I think that we have only two options open to us now. The question of adopting a child, is completely out of it, because that child will forever be considered an outsider. So, I wouldn't want us...
You are thinking that I will go out there and allow another man to get me pregnant? Then you have another thing coming, because I would not do that.
Ego, I have not said so. I haven't said that yet. I don't want you to go out there to get pregnant.
Alright then. What are our options?
I want you to consider having a child with my brother Nana. It is useless for me to doubt the reports of all the medical tests that I've done. So, I have decided to accept my fate. But there's one thing I know that I really, really, really want. And that is for my wife to be pregnant, and for her to be able to carry her own baby.
That's the dream of every woman.
It will put a smile on her face, and that will brighten my life and completely change the ambience of this whole palace.
That's true.
So, will you do it for me?
What would you want me to do for you, Your Majesty?
Nana.
Your Majesty.
I want you to get my wife pregnant.
Me? Your Majesty, don't say a thing like this. How would your wife and my wife feel about this?
I don't expect you would discuss this with your wife.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this is an abort.
Listen. Nana. Nana. My own blood brother cannot do this for me. What is brotherhood all about?
The food you asked me to prepare is on the dining table.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I want you to get my wife pregnant.
Me? Your Majesty, don't say a thing like this. How would your wife and my wife feel about this?
I don't expect you would discuss this with your wife.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this is an abort.
Listen. My own blood brother cannot do this for me. What is brotherhood all about?
Why would I allow this to happen to me? How does my husband expect me to sleep with his brother and still have my dignity as a woman? This is unacceptable. Not possible. It's not.
What is not possible, Ego?
You will live long, Your Majesty.
And why are you not eating the food?
I do not feel up to it, Your Majesty.
You've been like this since last night, and I'm beginning to get worried.
Nama, why are you getting yourself worked up over nothing? Especially in this your condition.
It's something I want you to share with me. No, I'm your wife.
Stop it. Stop it. I've told you a good number of times that nothing is wrong with me. I don't know why you keep bothering.
It's not wrong for me to find out what's wrong with my husband.
No, you should have stopped the very moment I told you everything is fine.
I have taken some very difficult decisions as a king. And I've done all that, all in the interest of my people. And this time around I am faced with an even more difficult situation. I expect you to empathize with me and do what I think we must do.
And what is it that we must do?
It is unfortunate that I am not able to have children of my own. But I want you to have a child for me. At least one. So that my direct bloodline will not end. And I will be granted immortality, even in death.
If you are so desperate to have your own children, then go and adopt. And while at it, why don't you make a royal decree that I am not the cause of our childlessness? Tell them that you are responsible for what we are going through so that they will stop judging me.
I don't want to take it that you hate me so much. But let me tell you something. I will not adopt a child. Never! And if you will not do as I have asked you to do, I will marry another wife and get her to do exactly what I have pleaded with you to do.
All right. I will be waiting for that woman to come.
I know that if I were to die today, I have no doubt in my mind that you will take very good care of this family.
Your Majesty, stop talking about that. You still have many more years to live.
And as my only brother, I have decided to tell you how things would be in this family after I join my ancestors. Life and death are two sides of the same coin, my brother. We cannot talk about one and leave the other.
Your Majesty, the cocoyam stalk does not squish in vain. Why are you talking like this?
You are a lucky man, my brother. Very lucky. Because in the next few months, your wife is going to put to bed and you will become a father.
It's the benevolence of the gods.
Oh yes, since the gods have not shown me favor yet, I have decided to put my house in order. You see, since you and my only brother have decided to put you in the picture,
Your Majesty, is everything all right?
I have decided to adopt a son. A son that will sit on this throne after I have joined my ancestors.
Your Majesty, a stranger cannot sit on that throne.
I know that, my brother, I know. But rules are meant to be broken. And that is why I have decided to put my house in order. Because I know the war that awaits that boy that I'm going to adopt. I am going to live longer so that I can prepare that boy financially and spiritually.
Your Majesty, what are you talking about?
Nana, are you going to support me? Or you will become a stumbling block to that boy?
I understand all you are talking about. Or rather, I do not have a choice in this matter. But must it be Nana?
If I must bring a child into my home, then that child must be from a source that I know very well. Nana is my brother. Who else is more suitable?
And how do you think Norma will feel if she finds out that I got pregnant by her husband?
Are you thinking of telling her about it?
Why would I do that?
If she doesn't hear it from you, then she will never hear it from me.
But I still have my reservations though. My baby. How are you?
I'm fine.
How is the baby kicking?
We're tired of it. How you doing?
I'm fine. This is your husband around.
I think he should be around somewhere.
Please inform him I want to see him.
My husband.
Your Majesty.
My husband, I greet you. Yeah. My husband, I want to see you briefly and privately.
I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well, my husband. Please, can we go outside?
Why not?
Thank you.
What's the problem?
Have you spoken to your brother lately?
We talk all the time.
He was saying...
Yes. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. I hope everything is okay.
There is no need to worry, Norma. Everything is okay.
My mind is at rest now.
He was saying...
Your Majesty, the king wants to see you without delay.
We're back.
Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
Your Majesty, you've put me in a very difficult position. So I don't have any other choice than to agree with your plans.
You are truly a brother, Nana.
You know, I would never love to see a stranger sit on that throne that our forefathers sat on. I know that if I leave you, you will go and adopt a son. And that is why I decided to agree with this plan.
I know that, my brother, I know. But I do not want us to go into all that, my brother. The most important thing is that we have accepted to move our family forward on the path of greatness. I thank you, my brother. I thank you.
I'm at your service, Your Majesty.
I want us to contract the services of a dibia from a distant land so that we can ensure that we stick to the original plan. Is that all right with you?
As it pleases Your Majesty.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. We also need to talk about
Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
This food of oath prevents Yunana from immediate death that kills whosoever that sleep with another man's wife, because the husband has given his consent. I said eat! 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 Udele karaka na mapozo afo abaru sangere kuru wangelengo. Keep eating. Eat!
Okala, great medicine man. I salute you.
Igwe, they are eating from the calabash of oats. And from now, whatever happens between them will forever remain a secret. Because any mouth that utters it will forever remain dumb. And any ear that hears it become deaf.
Okala, Igwe. Well done. Well done.
Igwe.
Your Majesty.
Are we on a woman's leg? Igwe. The rules are without exemption. The same consequence will fall upon you if you by any means breathe out the word of what goes on between those two to any soul.
Okala,
Igwe,
I am not a stranger to secrets.
very well then. They must have finished eating the food of covenant. Let me go and finish what I should do for them.
Igwe, well done.
Show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are.
Okalambo.
What we have done here today, we guard the secret of what is going to transpire between both of you. And it's going to be like that till death. I hope I'm well understood.
Okala the Great, you are well understood.
Your Highness, your wife is in level.
No. Yeah, okay. I understand perfectly very well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I've delivered the message you people sent me to. And I know it is well with them. This is the food of oath. They've taken it. And I know it will be well with them. And when the Mola.
I am happy for you, my brother.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you. Your Majesty, after all these long years, God has finally answered our prayers with a male child. Isn't it awesome?
It is marvelous, my brother. You see, we have been blessed in this family. And now I can proudly say that our dynasty will not end. Oh, let tomorrow come, my brother. Let tomorrow come. I can't wait for tomorrow to come. I want to look into the baby's eyes and give him a name.
Your Majesty.
I'm happy for you, my brother.
Your Majesty.
Oh, does it have to be in his room? What happened to your own room?
Oh, look at his nose. Looks just like his father. Tell me. How was it? Drop everything in the room, right? Okay. I cannot wait. Tell me, no. Oh, Malita. Oh, Malita. No. Hey. Honestly, that boy is so cute. And I am sure he's going to be as strong as his father.
Look, a lion does not give birth to cowards.
That's the point. So, can this lion leave his heights and come and give me 1 or 2 cups? Huh?
Don't dare this lion.
Dare you? I dare you.
I will be king, but not the kind that will be disgraced because of money. Endow me with fame and fortune. Endow me with fame and fortune. Endow me with fame and fortune. And I accepted that nobody from me will really enjoy the wealth they give me.
Chukwaluka, ndabia na bazi. Obu igwe na tegwa na mabiago.
Okay.
Kante pada kwa ka upada ma. Okay. Kante of ma onye fum koma na jem na be.
Thank you. Welcome. Congratulations. Thank you. My daughter. Hey. Brother, thank you. Hey. Oh my God. Oh, how's the done this way? I'm going to start. Welcome. This is wonderful. Yes. Thank God.
Oh, good day.
Your Majesty, I'm no stranger to your gloomy moods, and the look I see on your face right now, it shows something far worse. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. See, the burden of leadership will always demand its price. Everything is alright.
Are you sure?
You see, one of the greatest blessings to this family is you and my wife. The way that you take care of me and my brother. You even notice the slightest change in our moods. I want to assure you that everything is alright.
Okay. I agree with you, sir. I actually came to tell Her Majesty that my mother is around.
Oh no, she's not around now. I sent her somewhere.
Okay.
Please
let her know when she comes back.
I will.
Thank you.
daughter. I still can't believe that I'm carrying my grandson in my arms after these years. God, I thank you.
Honestly, I can't believe me, I'm a mother. Honestly, I will never cease to pray for all the married women all over, anywhere. Honestly, because this is not an experience anyone should have.
At all.
I was feeling as if everything was okay, but inside I was dying.
I know, my daughter, I know. God has shown the world that you are a woman, my daughter. And where did you say my son-in-law went to?
Did she say I went to anywhere?
Yes, my son-in-law.
Mama, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Is it long again?
It's been too long, my son. Too long.
Mom, have you seen our bundle of joy?
God is so wonderful, my son. God is wonderful.
Bobo. Bobo.
Come with me now before I tell mommy what you've been up to. Mommy, I'm coming.
Mom, I'm coming. What is it?
I had a chat with His Majesty.
About what?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, but what was it you discussed with him?
I think something is wrong with your brother. Whatever that is, it doesn't look good.
He didn't tell you what the problem was?
No, but I think you better find out. Baby, I saw him crying. I saw the tears in his eyes. And I wonder what could have brought him that low. Really? It didn't look good.
I'll check on him.
Let's do it. Really? Oh, thank you.
You look good.
Hello.
My brother, I have a feeling there's more to it than to make the with eyes.
You are definitely right. He thinks we are blind. I'm not blind though.
Well, when the sharp leg was, sharp eye sees.
For once, you have spoken like a man. But see, what are we going to do about it? Nothing. This is a royal matter. There's nothing we can do. So we should just pretend as if we didn't see anything. But we are not blind. That's the real thing.
Keep the laughter down. We don't want to rub it in his nose that we are making out.
Well, he should be in his room. And so, we don't have anything to worry about, do we?
All the same, I don't want to show him that I'm enjoying taking advantage of his condition.
I hear you. Come, let me walk you.
Thank you very much for coming as soon as you did.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You see, that baby is like a divine gift to this family. And I want him to get the best of attention, everything.
It truly is, Your Majesty. And I'm sorry for keeping you awake up to this hour.
Oh, no.
Yes, I have to start going.
Okay. You see, you have always been a wonderful in-law. It's my pleasure.
My in-law?
You're still up.
Yes. Mama. Your Majesty.
When did you arrive?
Not quite long.
It's so good to see you. Have you seen our film? It's so adorable.
Your Majesty. I have come to be a part of the celebration of the new birth. And I can see that everyone is looking so healthy.
You're welcome.
Already on my way.
Let's be going.
Good night, Your Majesty.
Good night.
Take care of my son.
I will.
Your Majesty, you did not eat your food.
I would have eaten if I was hungry.
Your Majesty, what we did wasn't the result of the decision of the school of the moment. You thought about it very well, and so I don't understand why you...
Oh yes, I did. But now, I think I do not want to go ahead with it.
Your Majesty, what has been done has been done. I'm sorry you have to live with it. Why do you want to reverse the whole thing?
There is a limit to what a man can bear.
Oh.
You hear me? I am done with this discussion. Go!
Your Majesty, you said you would send for me later, but I waited and didn't hear from you, so I thought I should come and remind you.
We will buy everything and buy everything on that list, okay? And be fast about it.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Your Majesty.
Where is the Queen?
I thought she's with you, Your Majesty.
Is it not time for me to have my food yet? Why is the table not set?
Her Majesty did not say what we should prepare for you, Your Majesty.
It is true that what an elder says sitting down, a child will not see even if he climbs an iroko tree.
Mama, what are you driving at? Where are you coming from?
I guess you haven't noticed. I want you to watch your husband closely.
My husband? Is there anything wrong with him?
Well, something could be wrong with him. But what worries me is that instead of sharing with you, he's sharing with the Igwe's wife.
Mama. Don't this is his brother's wife now. He has every right to discuss anything with her.
Well, since it's okay with you that they should continue discussing things in compromising manner, then it's alright with me too.
Are you trying to tell me something? What's going on between my husband and Igondo?
You don't want to know.
Mommy, talk to me now. Stop going around in circles. What's going on?
Alright.
You won't believe this.
What is it?
In fact, let me give you the shot. No need. I went to the doctor and they confirmed I'm pregnant.
Are you serious?
Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh, good. You did that.
It's God. It's God. Congrats.
We're going to celebrate this.
Yeah.
I don't know what you make out of it, but if it's worth your attention, take a closer watch at your husband.
Your Majesty.
What is the meaning of this?
What is it, Your Majesty?
Look here, woman. I have overlooked a lot of things in this palace. But has it come to that point when you will not serve my food when you should? Is that how unimportant I have become to you?
It is not what you think, Your Majesty. See, my husband, it's just that I...
Oh, I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you, woman. I don't blame you. I brought in an ant-infested firewood into my palace. And now the lizards have come to visit.
Your Majesty...
But let me tell you, it is the same mouth with which a dog plays that it uses to bite.
See, my husband is...
Your Majesty, I have to beg you to calm down. You have every right to be angry, but please, forgive her.
Well, I had to talk to you to make sure that this has nothing to do with our arrangement to be with her.
Certainly not. You know, it would seem as if I came into the picture and things started changing for the worse. But believe me, it is not. I think it rather has to do with her pregnancy.
Are you saying that Egondo is pregnant?
She told me that her doctor confirmed her pregnant.
Nana, are you sure of what you're saying?
I'm sure, Your Majesty. She didn't tell you?
Is everything all right, my husband?
How can everything be all right when you have decided to stir the beehive? Listen, woman. Whatever it is you are doing with my brother has come to an end.
Are you saying this out of anger or jealousy?
I don't care, woman. I don't care. I just don't care. I was the one who asked both of you to do what you were doing. And I am asking you to stop. Now. Stop.
What is it, Your Majesty? What have I done wrong?
Nana has fulfilled the services for which I contracted him. His services are no longer needed.
No, I get it. You were angry because I did not tell you that I am pregnant.
Yes, and since I do not have the right to know that my wife is pregnant, I have the right to stop the two of you from doing what you are doing. You must stop seeing my brother.
Look, Your Majesty, I did not just tell you immediately that I was pregnant because I needed to be sure. This was too good to be true and I needed to be sure that I
don't care, woman. I just don't care. You will stop seeing my brother. You will not see him anymore.
But from your evasive answer, I can tell you're hiding a lot. What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Your Highness, I really don't want to cause anybody any trouble.
You're already causing a lot of trouble by keeping quiet.
Me? How, Your Highness?
Where are you going to?
I want to drop something, Your Highness.
Throw it away.
Yes, Your Highness.
Listen, I have my suspicions already and I'm going to cause a lot of trouble with them. I'll be so difficult that the king will have no other option than to sack you and every other servant in this palace.
Your Highness, that will be... We have done nothing wrong to deserve
Oh, you've done something very wrong. You. And the fun part is that you will be blamed for everything.
Your Highness.
Listen, I'm giving you one last chance. Tell me what I need to know.
Your Highness, I really don't know much, but I will tell you the... Who is that? It's me, Pamela, Your Majesty.
Get out! I will send for you later. Now, I do not care whether you agree or not. As far as I'm concerned, you saw something. And let me tell you, if I hear it, as much as hear it from anyone, I will personally give you rat poison and watch you die. Do you understand me?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, yes, yes. What exactly did you understand?
That you will kill me if I ever discuss whatever I think I saw to anybody.
Fine. Now get out.
I'm begging you, Your Highness, please. I don't want to die here. I would not want to be sad in that. Please, Your Highness.
It's okay. Just go about your normal business and pretend you didn't tell me anything.
Yes, Your Highness.
So what were you saying?
It's not what I said, but what your brother said.
What did he say?
That we should stop sleeping with each other.
But I
see.
So the rumor making around this palace about you two is true?
What rumor is that?
What rumor, Nama?
Why don't you go ahead with what you were doing?
I think you'll let her get away with this. Do something before she puts us in a tight corner.
I can handle my wife.
What's wrong?
Mama, if Norma insults me again the way she just did, I'll make sure she regrets the day she ever set her eyes on me.
Nana, calm down. What is the problem, eh? So that I can understand.
I don't even know the origin of the rumor she's peddling. But what I'm sure is that if she doesn't tell me the story behind this rumor, she won't find it funny with me.
I still don't understand. Why don't you sit down?
No, this is not a matter of sitting down. This is not a matter of sitting down, Mama. If this problem is not resolved, I will not eat anything that she cooks in this house.
Nana, my son. God. Solve this problem.
Your Majesty, I had to say what I said and I don't regret it. For a while now, I hardly see my husband, and when I decided to look into his movements, I found out that he was always with the queen.
Shut that thing you call a mouth. What kind of stupid talk is that? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is,
you're always with my husband. Norma, I said shut your mouth.
Will the two of you keep quiet? Do you realize you are before my presence? Now, you will see the evil side of me if you don't learn how to behave in my presence. What rubbish! Now both of you get out of my sight. Two of you! Get out!
My son, I will plead with you to please take things easy with your wife. She loves you very much. And I believe that we can resolve this thing as adults.
I don't think she understands that. I think she simply wants to challenge me.
My son, this period that we should be celebrating the arrival of a new baby after so many years of marriage, I don't think it's the ideal time for bad feelings between you and your wife.
Your Highness, please, warn your wife for me. Warn her. Look, I have taken her insults quietly. But for she to call me a husband snatcher, that I cannot live with. Do warn her. Because if she does not take her time, I will give her a fight that she cannot contend with.
You've seen it. Challenging me is not enough for her. She has even taken it to the king's wife.
My son, please calm down. Your Majesty, I'm sure my son-in-law will deliver your message. I want us to take care of this problem like sensible adult, please. I beg you.
Anyways, I just thought to let you know. Please warn her.
Let's take care of this problem.
could have avoided all this suspicion if only you had done what we agreed to do.
But I did exactly what we agreed.
No. No, you didn't. You did more than you were supposed to do. You continued to sleep with her even after she got pregnant. You started spending more time with her behind my back, and you spent less time with your wife.
I did what you forced me to do, so you don't go around blaming me for this.
Oh, now you think I'm blaming you for this, eh?
Yes.
Listen, I brought this whole madness upon myself. And I have no reason to turn around and blame you now. Nana, let me warn you. You go and take care of your wife so that we avoid a scandal, and stay away from my wife.
I can take care of my wife, but just make sure that yours doesn't cause the scandal.
We are done with this discussion.
Very well then.
What is it?
I want to ask you a question, and I will appreciate it if you can give me an honest answer.
What is your question?
All these years, we have tried to have a child, all to no avail. You decided to make me a guinea pig and test if your brother can make me pregnant. Well, he got me pregnant.
Is that your question?
Suddenly you turned bitter towards everybody, asking me to stop seeing Nana, as if he was going to snatch your wife away from you. You pushed us into all this. You.
I'm still waiting for your question.
You're still waiting for my question?
If you have nothing to say, could you just leave me in peace?
Are you jealous that Nana got me pregnant where you couldn't do the same all these years that we lived together?
only you could see, if only you be wise, then you realize, oh God in mind.
If I didn't think I was too smart for the toppers, things would have been a lot different for me. They would be laughing at me now. All these years I thought I would be able to turn things around, thinking that the doctors will fix me. Thomas, whatever it is going to cost, I'm ready to pay to turn things around. I must get back my fertility and see how I can rise above this insult. My wife has really dealt me that insult of a straw that broke the camel's back. I must get back my fertility. Oh yes, I must get back my fertility.
I think it rather has to do with her pregnancy.
Nana has fulfilled the services for which I contracted him. His services are no longer needed.
Cause whatever you have sown is what you must reap, no matter what the season. My brother, can't you understand that you can make your shadow and you can make your God? Hey, this is less than you bargained, but more than you can take. But there'll be no escaping, yeah. Oh God,
what you seek is no longer within my powers to grant.
Look, life is about negotiations. Tell me what you want, and I will give it to you.
What I want?
Yes, just name your price.
Now, I need your life.
Is this a joke?
I don't take the topaz for granted. You became a joke the moment you asked the topaz to name their price. Is that it?
I want my fertility restored. That's all I want.
Your fertility restored?
Yes.
You don't have anything. We gave you money. We gave you weight. We gave you strength. And in your stupid thinking, you thought you could buy us over. Is that it?
You cannot be serious. You can take everything. Give me back my manhood.
No, no, no. It is impossible. It is irreversible. Now go. Go.
No. You cannot be serious. You can have everything. Give me back my manhood. Something is wrong with you.
What's going on? Why are you blocking my way?
Because that's the way to keep you back from going out from this room.
So why would you want to do that?
You and I know the reason now. Go to bed and sleep. Please.
Norma, this is my house. And I have the right to decide when I go out of my room and when I come in. Now, out of my way.
For what? Get angry? Mad? Ferocious? You can do anything for all I care. I don't scare. I'm not looking at you. Where are you going to this night like this? Married men stay in bed with their wives at night. Where are you going to?
Now leave my way.
I will not. You're not going anywhere. Go and sleep. Go and sleep.
I kept quiet last night because I was still wondering what was wrong with you. But now I've seen that you're going mad.
I'm not mad, Nana. At least I'm glad I let you know and understand what responsible married men do.
In other words, I am irresponsible.
You do the math yourself now.
I've had enough of this your rubbish talks and insults. Because, look, if you don't close your mouth, I'll give you something what you deserve.
What do I deserve? What? You'll beat me. Or kill me. Oh yeah, kill me now.
Oh, you
Yes. Something terrible is going on in the palace.
Idiots. And more fear. Of course, something is happening. I could kill you for interrupting. You know that?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. It's just that the king has not woken up. And we've tried our best, all to no avail.
The king is still asleep?
Yes, Your Highness.
What's going on here?
Don't know. He didn't wake up, so I had to call the doctor.
What's wrong with him?
He's dead.
God forbid.
But after the autopsy, we know the cause of his death. If you'll excuse me, the ambulance will bring me to the hospital.
Ibe!
Your Majesty!
Ibe!
Your Majesty!
Ibe! You, my husband!
Egondo, you mean you sent for the doctor first when I am in the house?
What could I have done? I was confused, so I had to call the doctor first.
Why didn't you call me first? Being the man of the house now. But you sent for the doctor. Egondo, what happened to my brother?
Nana, what are you talking about?
What happened to my brother?
Why are you asking me what happened to Ibe? Do I know?
Oh, I was in the house. But you decided to call the doctor to help you cover up things that you did.
Jesus Christ, Nana. Me, Egondu.
Egondu, tell me what happened to my brother.
Me, Egondu, did what to your brother?
You will tell our kinsmen what happened to my brother.
Ibe, please wake up. Ibe, please wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Ibe, wake up. Ibe, wake up. Look, Norma, this is not the time for you to break down. You have to be strong for the baby.
Strong for the baby? What did I do to him? What did I do to him for him to treat me this way? Has he ever complained that I did anything wrong with him? Why is he treating me like this?
Things don't always happen that way. But don't worry.
I will see this to the end though. I want to know what Ikondo has that I don't have.
Come to think of it, how come the Igwe is not saying anything about it? Just kept quiet and
okay,
it's alright. It's alright.
No. She has to tell us. The king is dead. Look, she has to tell us what happened to my brother.
Oh my God.
Your Highness, it is a pity that the king has gone on this long journey. Very, very long journey. But you and Udoka will agree with me that the best thing for us to do is to give him a befitting burial.
Oh, Ichiago, maybe you don't understand. She has to first of all tell us what happened to my brother. She went and called a doctor before telling me. That means she has something to hide.
Ago is right. Calm down, Your Highness. We have to convene a meeting of the Igwe Council immediately to take care of everything.
I am
pregnant already.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that there is no point for us to waste our precious time making love when it will amount to nothing.
Are you crazy? Is something wrong with your head? Look, do you realize what you're telling me, your husband, that I cannot make love to my wife?
Don't take this too hard, Ibe. I mean, you should bear in mind that we might end up making love and I will lose this pregnancy that I sacrificed a lot to have.
I see. Now I'm beginning to think that you are just deliberately trying to deny me.
I don't even know why you are taking it this hard, Ibe. I mean, you should bear in mind the sacrifices that I went through to get pregnant. And I am not ready to lose it over a few minutes of lovemaking that will eventually not get me pregnant if I lose this one. So stop being selfish about this.
Something is wrong with you.
Your Majesty.
What are you doing?
His Majesty asked me to wait here.
My friend, you get forget. Get out!
Sorry.
Are you sure of what you're telling me?
I will not allow you to think like this, Your Highness.
I greet you as a
No. Why wait for tomorrow? For something that could be done today? Don't you know when haste is hearkened to, misfortune is avoided?
Ezemo, I would have come to consult you. But as you know, it is customary that I cannot leave this compound until the king is buried.
Of course. The king should be buried so that he will perform his last ofala and then start his great journey to the world beyond.
We're really working hard. Really working hard.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
He is also my husband.
Egondo, no one is denying that fact. But one thing you should remember is that even in corpse, the Igwe still belong to the people. And we are the people, not you and your family alone.
But I should also have a say on how he is buried.
Egondo, take it easy. What should be your main concern now is that the king is given a befitting burial. And that is exactly what we are trying to achieve.
Of course. Was that why you people decided on when and how to bury him without informing me? It is totally unacceptable.
Totally. But we have informed you. Or must we come to inform you with a pot of palm wine? Then?
Okay. Get out of my house.
No, Your Highness. What do you
Get out of my house.
Out of here.
Get out.
Bye.
Thank you.
I'll meet you.
Nana, I know you are in league with those fools who came to tell me how my husband will be buried without even consulting me.
That's how things are done. I wonder why you would find it difficult to accept. He's not just your husband, but the king of this great community.
Please, Nana. Please. Please.
There is nothing you or I can do about it.
Really?
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it. You won't believe that my husband's brother now has eyes on my husband's wealth.
You mean Nana?
Who else?
Egondo, you really have to be very careful with him. I was at the meeting where he complained bitterly about you.
About what?
The complaint he laid made the council to decide that after the burial of the king, you will be summoned to the council. Tell them how the king died.
He did that.
Doesn't sound good. That is why I said you should be careful how you relate to him.
Okay. 9. Thank you very much. I will make sure that your help does not go unrewarded. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
This food of oath prevents you, Nana, from immediate death that kills whosoever that sleep with another man's wife, because the husband has given his consent.
In fact, let me give you the shot. No need. I went to the doctor and they confirmed I'm pregnant.
Are you serious?
Yes!
Congratulations!
Nana, I do not know what you were thinking when you complained to the elders that I could have a hand in my husband's death.
I guess you would have to wait to tell the council about that when the time comes.
Of course. I will tell them. I will tell them that the king died because you were sleeping with his wife. Yes, and I will also tell them that you are responsible for my pregnancy. I will tell them.
Egondo. Oh. You've so quickly forgotten about the oath.
The oath will kill me. I will die. But you, Nana, will live with the shame for the rest of your life. I am looking forward to telling them.